helpless as her babies are devoured one by the insatiable terror of Cronus. And Rhea sees Gaia, whose womb is imprisoned by the sky's embrace. A star, tiny in the distance, opens like a black flower. I wait for its seed to fall. And this one is Gaia and Uranus. Uranus is the black starry sky that imprisoned Gaia and prevented her from giving birth to her children, who ended up being the Greek gods and goddesses, the original 6 ones. Deep within her dark sleep, she knew he was there. But the knowing concealed itself in shadows beneath her dreams. The night stood over her, watched with longing as her hair uncurled in the hushed wind of his breath. Not daring to awaken her, he watched until he could no longer bear the distance of her sleep, and his kisses pooled in starlight on her skin. In the morning she awoke, not remembering, but aware of a new fragrance in the air. Like burnt moonlight, she sensed fingers gloved in sunrise, reaching for her. That's Gaia and Uranus.
I like the burnt moonlight. I like the images.
Yeah, you can almost smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the seductiveness and the entrapment of it.
Yeah, because in the beginning there was just Gaia, according to myth.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was there then.
Well, probably. You're a long chain.
Yeah.
I still like chaos as the original emblem, symbol, perhaps.
That's what everything came from.
Yes, yes.
It's like my house.
Your house. It's like my life sometimes. You have a manuscript you've been working on that's been accepted.
Yeah, Gutter Snipe Canticle.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Why don't you repeat that name again?
Gutter Snipe Canticle.
And you want to explain the title a little?
Well, a gutter snipe is a little bird that snipes about in the marshes, and I guess maybe in New England in the gutters or something. I first heard the term in New England, referred rather disparagingly towards women I sort of tended to identify with, so it always stuck with me.
Right.
And a canticle is, of course, like this Song of Solomon. It's a holy, sacred song.
Oh, so the gutter snipe's holy, sacred song.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you got it. That's
Is
a
that
ticket.
why in certain parts of the country they send people out snipe hunting?
That's where snipers come from.
Yeah, snipes and snipe hunting. How'd you get this published, and who's publishing it?
Christopher Pressfield of Cedar Hill Press is publishing it.
Oh, great.
Based in Mena, Arkansas. And he seems to like my work and thinks he wants to do a book.
Oh, that's terrific.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased.
Do you have any due dates? Have you moved along in the progress? Due dates?
Well, it's probably kind of iffy, but I'm hoping for late August.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've been back and forth on the manuscript?
Yeah, we sent him the completed photo-ready copy and even some black and white photographs.
Great. Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go around peddling it probably. So.
Well, that's what we all do with books of poetry. That or you use them to hold up your bed if you have enough boxes.
I hope I have enough of them to do that, yeah. I'll probably end up giving them to people.
I remember Jerry Martin once saying, "Boy, I got enough of these boxes just to put the whole bed up now."
As long as it's not that shiny, glossy cover, I'm just going to slide around.
Slides around. So that's, how many poems are going to be in it?
I don't know how many poems, but it's got 65 pages, so that probably translates into about 55 or
Boy, that's a lot.
58 or so poems.
And this will be your
I haven't counted them, to tell you the truth.
This will be your first book?
My first book where it's just me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in a couple of anthologies, women's anthologies, and also with Cedar Hill.
Oh, this is awful exciting.
Yeah.
Do you have the Gutter Snipe title poem?
Yes, I do, somewhere.
Oh, I'd love to hear a tribute. I can't say a tribute to fallen women. I love it. We have a message on the phone.
I wonder, a message or a person?
We'll see.
Oh, let's see. It's going to take me a second to
That's
find
all
this.
right.
Yeah. Okay, it's after
I know you've been
postpartum.
reading at Sacred Grounds.
Yeah.
How's that going? Do they have a pretty good turnout?
It's changed in the summer. I mean, you never know. You could go there and there'd be wonderful performers, and sometimes not quite so wonderful. But in the summertime, all the students are gone, and we get the people drifting from all parts of the country, so it can be very, very interesting.
I'll bet. I'll bet.
I haven't been there for like a couple weeks. Here's gutter snipe.
You have it?
I have it.
All right.
It's just a short little one. It was longer, but it's kind of needed editing. Yeah. Gutter snipe canticle. Today a snail spreads wide its coiled sea. Waves of fish drown in sunlight. The lost and unborn slip through hands clasped in prayer. A solitary moon patrols empty streets, traps the gaping night in pools of rain, that he may tread upon silver and never be cast into the slick black mirror before him. And that's the realm of the gutter snipe.
I keep thinking of all the women we pretend that have fallen upon a quicker, or not quicker, but more reverent look, only appear more and more beautiful. I think sometimes our male mythology strikes down how much we're really, really in love with women.
It strikes it down.
Yeah, yeah.
And it records it too. It's a love-fear type of thing.
Very much so. I think men are afraid if they confess too much homage, that they'll be distraught. We have a question.
Someone wants to know, do you have any suggestions for shy poets? How to get out there and how to overcome being shy and reading in public?
That's what everyone told me. Before you go up to the podium, you have to remember to breathe, because when you're shy, you're going to be like, and your voice is going to sound like this.
Well,
so
there's
if
more.
you take a few deep breaths, you'll take time to give your poetry meaningful pauses, which the audience will appreciate because they're trying to get what you've just read, and it'll also give you enough oxygen to breathe and to be conscious, and it'll also give you time to focus.
Did you find that practicing the piece and selecting a piece that you were very comfortable with helped?
Not really.
No.
Because when I got up there, I forgot everything. Everything was like a white haze of panic. And I would forget everything. And it just takes time. You just have to get up there and do it time and time again. Do it. Read in front of your friends. Read in front of people who aren't your friends, especially. Like, if you're going to school, take a speech class. And that's a very safe environment. You know, they're all in the same boat. They're all scared.
They are. I mean, I still, when I give readings, I don't think I've ever not given a reading where I didn't have to take a deep breath and swallow numerous times and have the shakes afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally irrational. There's no reason for your heart to pound. It's not like they've got guns pointing at you, but
Boy,
it
is.
feels that way.
Lots of guns pounding on you. So, now that you've had a book, do you look forward to starting on a whole new selection?